All right, guys, welcome back for the last session of the day, which will be your 30-minute assessment. Did everybody go okay on their little 5-minute break? Has everyone had enough time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, all
Okay,
good.
wonderful. So, as I say, the assessment, you are required to successfully complete an assessment comprised of both theory and practical components. So it'll be a 30-minute assessment. So theory assessment, which will just be 7 questions. They are inclusive of multiple choice and short answer questions. Practical assessment then, so it'll just be 3 practical tasks comprised into that one link that I will send you. So both assessments will be completed via a shared link within the online training conversation. So I will send those links to you now. I'm just going to touch over the instructions just so that we are all clear about what it is that needs to be done. And if you guys have any questions, then you can ask me that before we begin.
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with the knowledge assessment. So this is your 7-question knowledge assessment, so the theory base. Can everybody still hear me okay and see me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the knowledge assessment for research using the internet. So student instruction. So you are required to successfully complete the assessment items in this document to demonstrate a competent level of knowledge and skills. Read all instructions, scenarios, and checklists carefully, and then ask your trainer or assessor to clarify anything you do not understand. The assessment consists of various questions, including but not limited to written, multiple choice, true, false, short answer, and demonstration. Obviously, with that in mind, we will obviously be doing everything online here today. So we will be, like I said, I'll be sharing that link with you, and you guys will just be answering those questions via that shared link. All right,
Lovely.
does that
So-
make sense to you guys, or is there any clarity that you guys need there?
Can I ask a question if I don't understand the question?
So if you need assistance, you're very welcome to ask questions. Like I said, this is your assessment, so you will need to answer these questions independently. But if you need any assistance, then I can try to provide that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. That is fine. So I'm going to share this link into the chat. Has everybody got their chat box open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will give you guys this shouldn't take longer than about 10 minutes. So am I okay to leave you guys to it? You can get on and complete those 7 questions. As I say, please reach out if you need any assistance at all, but just bearing in mind that this will be your theory assessment, okay? So let me know if you need any help with that. Can everybody just confirm that they have access to that link and it is working okay? Everybody can see the 7 questions?
Yes.
Yes.
And yourself, Connor?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'll give you about 10 minutes to get on with that. And then once we've completed that, we will run through the results and then we can move on into the practical assessment. So we are 11:47 right now. I'll come back to you guys in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So please reach out if you have any questions at all or if there's any issues on your end. And I will be here waiting to hear from you. So good luck.
Yeah.
I would probably suggest everybody just muting their mics if you haven't done so already while everybody's getting on with this independent assessment. Hey, Jenny, just checking in there to see that you're okay. How are you getting on with the assessment? All right, Connor and Nixon, I see that you guys completed the knowledge assessments there.
Sorry, my kid was looking for me.
Oh, Jenny, that's okay. I was just wondering how you were getting on there. These things happen. I understand you have the distractions of being at home. I guess just let me know if you guys have any issues or if you need me to assist in any way. But no, I understand that these things happen. As I say, this is one of the constraints that we face when we are operating remotely, working and conducting training from an online platform. All right, but just be, yeah,
Got done.
just
Thank you.
no, you're welcome. So that is fine. We'll get on to the results just shortly. So I'm going to actually move on to the practical assessment. So I will send through the link for that, and then I will explain to you what it is that you guys need to do, and then you can ask if you have any questions at all. All right, if everybody goes ahead and opens up that link, and just let me know if you have any issues with that.
So we have to finish up this spreadsheet for you to finish off the second assessment.
Yeah, that's correct, Nixon. So this is part of your practical assessment. So there will be, as I said previously, 3 practical tasks comprised into this one link. So you just need to go ahead and follow the instructions and complete that. I will read through these instructions just so that we can make sure that we're all clear about what it is that we actually need to do.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So okay, so student instruction. So you are required to complete the following 3 research tasks using the internet. So task 1 is going to ask you to research office supplies. Task 2 is going to ask you to research health and safety poster. And task 3 is going to ask to research well-being at a home. Does that make sense to everybody?
Sorry, I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. That was, you missed that, Jenny. Would you like me to repeat?
Yes, please.
No problem. I can certainly do that. So student instructions. I'm just providing instructions for your practical assessment that you'll be required to complete. So as I say, that will be comprised of 3 tasks in the one link that I have sent through. So you're required to complete the following 3 research tasks using the internet. So task 1 is going to get you to research office supplies. Task 2 is going to ask you to research a health and safety poster. And task 3 is going to ask you to research well-being at work.
Okay. Okay.
Jenny, is that good with you, or do you require further explanation? Would anybody like me to touch on anything further?
Can you explain a little bit more? I didn't
Yeah,
get it properly.
of course, I can definitely do that. So as I say, this assessment is a practical task. So you're actually going to have to go away and conduct your own research. Okay, so it's all going to be hypothetical. So you're going to be given like a hypothetical example, and you're going to have to then go away and research based on that. Okay, so if everybody clicks into the link. All
I
right,
just clicked
so
into the link there. It's asking me to change my password. Is there anyone I can talk to about this?
yeah, sure. So if you go to the help function on your, is it which email do you use?
The one I just use for this course, so it's my
So
work email.
so that's Google, right? So
Yeah.
you basically go to your Gmail account and refer to the bottom of the screen where you have that help function. So if you just reach out to them via the help function, like we discussed earlier, it really is as simple as that. You can reach out to that platform there and get
Yeah.
the assistance that you need to have that changed, and they can really assist you through that process. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll leave you with that, Connor. If you've got no further issues there, but please reach out if you need further assistance. And for the sake of the practical then, so as I say, it will be all hypothetical. So once we are confirmed that we are all into the link, please let me know and we will touch on through this task.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, cool. It's showing, Connor, you've sorted that out. It's showing that you are now inside this shared link, as are all of you. So, like I said, the instructions are very clear. So, practical assessment. So, this assessment requires you to plan, conduct, and present 3 different research tasks in the workplace. So, task 1, your instructions are, and like I said, these are all hypothetical. So, I'll just read those instructions out to you. So, your manager wants to purchase a new wireless mouse. They have asked you to research and present 3 different options for a new wireless mouse. The options must come from at least 2 different office supply websites. Your manager does not want a mouse with any bright colors and has a budget of $50. Now, to complete this task, you will need to access and review the internet and email usage policy. So part A is going to get you to plan the research and use the following table to plan your research. Part B is going to get you to conduct your research and fill out the table provided using the information from your sources. And then part C is going to get you to present that research. So you are lastly then required to present your research to your manager in the form of an email just to summarize the 3 wireless mouse options that you've found and include links to each product. Is that making sense to everybody? Is that pretty clear what it is that you have to do there? And task 3, task 2, the other 2 will be very similar in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, I'll just get you to pop your phone down there.
Okay,
Just want
sorry.
to make sure that that's fine, no problem. Like I said, I understand that you're facing constraints there, look, with having the family at home. But let's just get through this as quickly and efficiently as we can so we can make sure that we can all get out of here on time today. So if everybody's clear on those instructions, I'll leave you guys get on with that practical assessment. It shouldn't really take much longer than about 15 minutes to conduct that research. I'll leave you guys to it and you can reach out if you have any questions in the meantime. Is that okay?
Yep, sounds good.
Cool. So I would suggest the same thing as before, just pop your mics on mute. And if anybody does have any questions, you guys can reach out to me and I'll leave you get on with that independent task to conduct your research. Good luck. As I say, I will provide your results straight away once you are done. So I can see these, your submissions. So we'll then discuss your theory and practical results. Okay.
Do I need to have my video enabled for this?
You do, yes. So we just need to make sure, we just need to be able to authenticate your identity. So we do require that you have your camera on the entire time just to make sure that we can
Okay.
sort of authenticate you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Okay, well, good luck, guys. Like I said, give me a shout if you need any assistance. And if not, I will get back to you in about 10-15. Okay. All right, guys. It looks as though you are all just about finishing up there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, finished.
Perfect. How was that for you guys?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
it's
good.
good.
Yeah, perfect. Well, have you guys got any feedback before we jump in to discuss your results?
I'd say the course was good, and concise. Definitely helped.
Yeah, perfect. That's really good to know. So just another thing to mention that we need to ensure that we get done. So there will be a feedback form, a learner evaluation form that you each will be required to complete. Okay, for success of this course. So we would just need to get that back from you before the end of this training session. So before we can award you any sort of gratification for this, we just need to get those forms back from you guys. So I can provide a link for you to complete those, and you can just simply share those with me at the end. Does that make sense?
No worries.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And like I said, please be honest, give honest feedback. We're here to grow, we're here to learn. So we really do appreciate the feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get into it anyway. So like I said, to maintain privacy and that sort of thing, like I said, this is sensitive information, sharing results and that. So we'll need to use the breakout function, so breakout rooms to discuss results. So I have just finished marking, so I will jump into each of these breakout rooms to just discuss your results one-on-one with you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So, hey, Connor.
Hello?
Can you hear me there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, I
And
can
just
hear you.
perfect. And just confirming, Jenny, you can't hear anything there, right?
I can hear.
Oh, you can? Okay. Bear with me. This one should be closed. Just trying to get into my room. All right. Okay, bear with me a moment. Hey, Connor.
Hello.
Hey, so we're just here to discuss your results. So, well done. Can you still hear me okay? Hey, Connor. Hey, Connor, can you just confirm I have you there? Hey.
Hello.
Okay, we're just here to discuss your results. Just to let you know you passed successfully, and we will be sending over your certification.
Thank you.
Thanks,
See you
Connor.
later. Bye-bye.
Are we good to go?
I'm just trying to get into the breakout room to give you your results. Bear with me one moment. Oh, God. All right. Hi, Nixon. Just to share with you that you've passed successfully today. So thank you so much for your participation. And I'm thrilled to tell you that you've passed successfully. We'll get those results submitted to you ASAP.